Welcome back to the channel. Let's take a quick look at Opendoor stock, ticker symbol OPEN. They have earnings scheduled tomorrow, 2, which is February 19 after hours. The making of this video is on February 18th, day before earnings. So let's just get right to it. As you can see, we already had marked off the tops and the bottoms. Downward trend, ranging zone here, broke out, tested this 10, $11 high, and since then has been dropping off, creating this downward channel. Unfortunately, it did break down from this channel and it's slightly underneath it. If I was to extend this out, you can see how it's broken out of this downward channel in addition to breaking down from this 200 moving average. And so it's at a very important level prior to earnings. And if we were to just continue to look at it even closer, it actually had a pretty good move today. This is the daily candle. The previous candle, what we talked about, if you didn't watch the previous video, that we were looking for a possible reversal due to this doji candle that we saw on the previous day. And it did make this nice big move up, testing this 471 level and the 200 moving average, but got rejected. And right now, if we were to just put the new previous day's low, which is here, and in addition to a previous day's high, which is here, we can get an idea of where the stock is at the moment. And so it's going to be very important for Opendoor to try to break out of this 470 area and get above VWAP, so around 470, 480. And on top of that, break back into this channel, to break back into this channel and hopefully break through even this 510 zone, this $5 510 zone, and break through that resistance and make its way up to possibly here around 666, ominous number 650. And then if it can break out of this upward downward trend line and make its move up and possibly make a momentum squeeze to previous highs, it's possible. I mean, I really, again, we're not here to predict the markets, but this stock does have a history of running and it can run. There's a lot of very cultish type of um, retail traders who are very, very bullish and will not sell their stocks and have been holding, probably even some that are holding way up here at $11. So it's definitely something that um, has a possibility of moving if the momentum um, is available, because this is a momentum stock and all this movement here was basically built on momentum, and some would say hype, some would say call this a meme stock, but depending on how you view this stock, um, it's at a point where it either could break out or break down. It would surprise me if it just consolidated, didn't have any type of move, and it was just flat. But like I said, this is one of those very volatile stocks that when it gets activated and it gets moving, it can move down and it could go as low as $2, $1 even. I mean, before the move up, it was as low as 50 cents. I myself think that it's unlikely that it'll get back to those 50-cent levels. Um, the CEO seems to be very smart and has uh, uh, his own um, I don't want to say conviction, but he's invested as well. I've heard he bought like $8 million of stock in this when it was in around the $8 range. Um, I don't think we've heard anything of him selling his position, so I don't know if he's still holding it, but that's pretty bullish. And so for the long-term play, I think that it also has promising potential, being that it's tech, and I think they're moving and shifting into considering to be like an AI type of um, real estate company. So it could be a disruptor in the industry. So institutions seem to be buying it up and holding up the stock, considering as it's been breaking down. And so we'll see what happens. But it did have a big move today, I would say. Pretty decent move. And we'll see what happens tomorrow. I would think that if we were just to quickly look at this once again, there is that a downtrend here. It broke out of this downtrend somewhat slightly. If it holds here, we could see it try to retest this trend, hold this support, and try to break out here. Um, it could break down to these support levels and around maybe that 5 moving average around 450, and hopefully hold up and hold 5, and then break through VWAP 200 and just make its reversal and move up. Or it could just break through all these support levels and just um, go down. So again, we're not here to try to predict anything, but just looking at it on the 1 hour time frame, it is on that 200 level. On the 30 minutes, it's probably above the 200. So on the shorter time frame, it is making a move. It is above the VWAP, above the 200, even in the after hours. And so as time progresses, and if it stays above these moving averages and VWAP, then I could see it making its way up. And so, like I said, it already broke that trend line. It could just, if it goes down, I could see 450 possibly, and hold to do some sort of retest even here at 455, 450 before it breaks through and has a big move up. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Let me know. Are you holding this position currently? Are you going to hold during earnings, or are you planning to sell? Are you sitting this out on the sidelines and just waiting for an opportunity to pounce to see what happens? If it flushes, maybe I'll get a dead cat bounce, mean reversion, or if it just breaks out and try to catch that move and that momentum to see how high it can go. All right, well, let me know what you think. Leave a like if you got something out of this video, I hope. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And please subscribe. Check out my other videos. And until next time, God bless.